Oh well. Right, let's go and sort out the huge issue we have with copper. As people said before, west of the plastic factory, you've got a dead-end copper run. Is that this one? By any chance?
Welcome back, Nutter.
It's kind of lots going on. This copper production's really bad. I mean, you've got an asymmetric belt here, a half-depleted belt here. How is that one getting so... You got red belts into yellow belts. Yeah, it's... It needs some remedial work, I think. See, this one's getting split a few times. Well, this one's yellow all the way down, isn't it? These three are yellow. Then it goes into red, and then it goes back to yellow. But I am worried about the fact that these outer coppers are not being balanced properly. McCorriot, I don't know what you mean, dude. It is being split too many times. But it's being split and not rebalanced. That's the real issue. There's no, like, rebalancing going on. And because they're, like, far apart, it's hard to get them rebalanced again. If we just detonated this cliff, we could rebalance everything here. Let's have a look at our Because we have got furnaces that are ready to go. It's just that we need to bring a lot more ore in there. There's a huge copper ore here.
This copper's going to be a bit more settled once I've stopped taking from it.
Okay.
Here. That's where we need to go. Let's get some mines and stuff. It's finally done. Laser part, your gift is looking good, Dave. Oh my god. Dave, if it's like a squirrel piece of toast. Stop building things. That's the only problem when you've got a roboport. Everywhere you walk, they're like, ooh, we can build stuff. Stop it. How far do I have to get to stop them from doing this? How do you actually turn it off? Is it this? Toggle personal robot. Too slow, Mr. Bot. Too slow, mate. Happens all the time. That wasn't a nice roll.
Aye, 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 aye.
Mans 2034, thank you very much for the biddies.
Aye, 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 aye.
Thank you, Mans. Bob Monkhouse, you wanted the bots so much, now you want to get rid of them. No, I want them to do things, but not do stuff I don't ask them to do, which I think we've solved now. Oh, I just put that in the wrong place, didn't I? Like a box. The irony. This thing's next to a gigantic power line and it can't get power. You sent a WhatsApp. It's obviously isn't finished, but it gives you an idea. Let's have a look. What on earth? So what? Dave, does it have like an LED light inside or something? That's funny. It will. You can connect it to your Asus RGB. Dave, I can't connect up. My PC's in the wrong place. That's hilarious, Dave. Right, now the next thing I want to do is have a look where this is going, because if it's not going through a fast furnace, it needs to. Wait a sec, did I just leave my car behind? You reckon I can get 2 out of that, Giddy? Let's have a look. Thing is, I don't know how you can tell if you can or not. That's the problem. I don't think it'll cope with 2, looking at it. It's just about coping with 1 at the moment. $15 minus does a yellow belt. Yeah. It changed in 17 though, didn't it? 15, it used to be 13 or something, now it's 15. But what's it for a red belt?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Has anyone got a blue assembling machine?
Hey,
Or a
Cobalt.
couple that they can give me?
Yeah.
My production queue is a little filled at the moment.
15 yellow, 30 red, 45 blue.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
There's 71 there. There's 71 mines there. So that means if red can do 30, then 2 red can do 60, right? But that's only, hang on, that's items per second, is it? But how many items per second are these things throwing out? Mining speed 0.5 per second. So that means we've got 70 producing half per second. So we've got 35 per second coming out, which is just a little bit more than what a red belt can cope with, right? If I've understood this correctly, we're only a little bit more than the red capacity, I think.
I'm here. Chuck them in the box. Thank you.
How many do you want?
That'd be fine, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So if we got 72, that's 36 items per second, and the red belt can carry 30 items per second, was it? Red belt's 36 over half, 72 minus 4 red belts, 36 each side. So yeah, anyway, I think the bottom line is that's almost a correct ratio.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
That's almost at capacity. Just here to announce that I'm about to order a kebab, says Kobe. Saturday night kebab, why not? Hello. Interesting.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
And that is coming into this array, so that's absolutely fine. So the only way to do this is to build another one. Would mean going over here. Concrete the whole base. That takes a lot of materials. We're trying to get a rocket. Are we close to a rocket?
Nope. For one thing, no yellow
Yeah.
No yellow what?
science.
Okay, well I'm going to sort out copper production. Let's see. Carrying around random stuff. Let's get rid of this coal. One copper smelting array is still stone furnaces. No, there's a few of them are. This one isn't. This one's taking a red belt feed. This one here is still stone, but it's only taken a... Not red underneath there, I can't tell. Yeah, it's yellow under there. So I don't know if that array could be upgraded. Actually, we just did the maths for this, didn't we? Wait a second. Let's see how many mine things we can get here. Can we get 70... We need to get 70 mines down to make the red belt saturated.
Yeah, we need blue circuits, but we're gonna have to use up some plastic for that, I believe. No, red, green, and the red yellow liquid. Sulfuric acid.
There should be a lot of plastic anyway. I think I'm just going to rejig this thing.
Well, I'm gonna go need to move to the other room and do a little bit of real work, so...
See it a bit.
See you later,
Next
man.
bit.
Actually, Jack, have you got any of that clef explosive left?
A couple. literally a couple. There's tons of TNT in a box next to where the sulfuric's being made.
I think I'm going to bring it back this way. Dang, that's so annoying. I'm going to have to get rid of that. Explosives, empty barrel and grenade. Oh my god. Can I get those two off you, Jack? Because that'd be all they need, I think.
Yeah.
How's that all looking, Jack?
Welcome
I'll
to the
look
Nut
in a minute.
House.
Little busy at the moment.
Dark's Infa, welcome to the Net House. Thank you. I'm here, Jack.
Yo. There you go, I've got 4.
Awesome, thank you.
No worries.
Duke to Duke, 5 months. I'm sticking around this time port with my sub as I want some coloured nuts. We'll be going back to Skylines at some point in the future. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Get rid of these offending cliffs once and for all. Feels good, man. Do I think this game is worth buying? 100%. But don't blame me if you stay up till 4 in the morning playing it and then you're tired next day. Because that will happen. I would guarantee you that. Most played early access game on Steam. You spent £15 twice because you got it for a friend. Buy this, buy this. No, I'll just buy it for you. Annoying. Now this I'm going to take straight into a fast. One of those fast smelter furnaces. Scumbag. Right, it can do that for now, so I'll put this online. Is it really 24 on GOG? Flippin' heck. Wait, how much does it cost on Steam? I think I bought this for about 10 or 12 pounds. You missed a belt piece for the top right miner back at the ore site. Yeah. Why's that not got any power? Oh, it's not got any coal. That's fine. Sales don't count, you have to look at the standard price. I don't understand. £21 on Steam. I was looking at one of the Friday blog things from, it was 0.15, so that was, I think it was like 2013 or something. Or was it 2015? It's about 3 or 4 years ago, and it had some stats, and they'd sold 70,000 copies then. And I was like, 70,000 copies back then? How many have they sold now? That's a good call. Get rid of this copper ore. Okay, I think that is more or less built. The only thing is, this is designed to be copper. Double check that works. Factorio is a genre-defining game. You can imagine they sold 500,000 more. I made a ton of money. It looks like it's lighting up. Okay, we have copper platage. Well, I'll just have to let this one burn out. So what we'll do is we'll stick that in there for now. Let it merge away. And then probably upgrade it and do something else with it. I don't feel like this is working very efficiently. Most of the miners are not doing anything. think I need to fix this. You just looked at an updated cheat sheet. It says 60 minus to full red, 30 either side. Not sure how that math works. Well, I think what it's saying though, Riddle, is that because a belt has 2 lanes on it, what it's saying is it's 30 items per side for a total of 60. Unless it's talking about 30 miners per side. Is it on items per second, or does it mean items, or does it mean miners? It sounds like items per second. Let's get this array online, I think. So what's everybody doing?
Aye, 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 aye.
Like
If you look
mine.
at the map, the base has kind of doubled in size.
You're doing uranium then?
I am. Slowly getting there.
And you're in charge of expansion there, puppies.
Yeah, if you look up the top, you can see what I've done so far.
I think Whiteland's quality control is inspecting everything. Somebody's doing a wall down south, I think.
Yep.
What we need is to flood our base with roboports so that then we can get logistics stuff moving around, because I'm fed up running around picking items up and making them.
You're not the only one. I have to run from the top where I am all the way back to the base just for
Yeah.
anything.
So if we have
Yeah.
something making roboports, that'd be good. And then if we turn all of our stuff into passive providers, like the belts and inserters and things, and then at least we can get stuff moved around. That'll save a lot of time. Let's get some iron out of here. Hey, D. Casper. What's the object of the game, Hambone? The goal of the game is you land on the planet and you need to get yourself off this planet. So you need to build a rocket. That's your end game. Build a rocket, take off, you're done. Every time you play this game, the experience is like completely different. Should you donate £100, Matt? I'm willing to bet your pound that you do not donate 100, Matt. Come on, build the inserters.
Aye, 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 aye.
As soon as you get your rockets going, the mid game begins. LOL. Man's 2034. Thank you for 200 bits, man. Really, D. Casper. 5 to 9 inches of snow expected Sunday into Monday. Do you know, it's so odd. This winter in the UK, I've hardly seen any snow. I think there was one day where we got a little dusting of snow. Last year, we got absolutely flooded with it. I think this is more or less built. Let's get this redone. Your last game, you launched 200 rockets. Need a blue circuit array. I think that's got to be down to Whiteland. Right, Whiteland? But Whiteland, that's science. That's your department. Wait, why are they bringing ore back as well? Oh, I see. These things need Duracell batteries in them. Whiteland's stuck inside the game. What do you mean? So one red belt can take... We worked this out a minute ago. How many mines can I feed a red belt with? Is it 30? It won't let you donate £100. Oh, really, Matt? Oh, no, dude. How is that happening? It won't let you donate. Need to be careful we don't end up with stone here. $60, 30 on either side. What do we do down here? Where's my copper? trouble is I've nearly extracted some of this. It won't let you donate $1 million either, Jack. Oh, man. Don't know what to say. Well, the thought that counts, Jack. What are you trying to do differently this game through because of learnings you made in the previous gameplay? Every time I play the game, I've learned something. Tree. I think I'm trying to get more efficient. Things like that. Not a battery before they actually finish doing anything useful. It just reminds me of when I was a kid and I had toys. And the battery would last felt like 10 minutes. It looks so good on the TV advert. Want me to get rid of them? Reorient and everything? It's a bit sloppy down here, isn't it? Right, so how many is that then? That's 62 mines. That's enough. You donate £2, maybe that'll work. I guess. Just have to try.
Do we have yellow signs?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You'll do tomorrow's Sunday night trucking £100 tomorrow at 7 o'clock, Matt. Okay. send that up. Oh, something's not right here. The heck? Our steam power is actually generating power. I thought that was only a backup.
It is nighttime.
At night time, the steam will come on because it can't work out to use the accumulators first.
Really?
Yeah, but hopefully once I get this 16th panel all online, there'll be enough to turn that off infinite.
Well, all the accumulators are charging at the moment, so I'm guessing that that comes on and charges them at night, so they can then be used. I'll get nuke on it eventually. I'm just waiting on the 2 reactors to be built. Also, I
rebalance
really
this
need to
now.
get that yellow science going because I need a request a chest
Uh-oh.
because I need iron plates down here, and that's going to be a pain to conveyor down here.
Can't use them because you get stone. I'd need a filter. Grab some steel and make some steel
You can
chests.
now build north. Quite a lot.
Awesome.
Oh, and Jack, I got both of them coal deposits that you asked for.
Awesome. Thank you.
Iron plates are going nowhere.
Mana.
Mans, I have 4,800 bits left, but they are marked for Sunday night trucking. Mana. Thank you, Mans. Oh, God. What just happened? Well, we need to get it on that bus, though. Past that cliff.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Ay, 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 ay. Passive provider chest. Wow, Sommy, I was literally about to put one down when you did that.
Lol.
what I wanted to do was put these. Cool. How do we check what bots we've got in the network?
Just hover over a Roboport. 351 and 656 at the moment.
Gotcha.